In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into this ring, he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life.
Now, the power of the returning ring lures a chain of evildoers to Sauron's side.
Sauron is the Dark Lord. Darkness, darkness, wherever he goes.
The fate of the world will soon be decided. The dominion of evil grows even stronger. There is a union now between the two towers, Barad-dûr, fortress of the Dark Lord Sauron, and Orthanc, stronghold of the wizard Saruman.
At one end you have the intensity and the all-encompassing power, the feudal lord of Sauron. But then Saruman considers himself to be able to control all evil.
Whom do you serve? Saruman.
Saruman's allegiance to the Dark Lord Sauron requires a grotesque army and a traitorous agent.
You can't help but be terribly smug about that.
Brad-Dourif is Wormtongue, Saruman's mole in the Rohan court.
Saruman corrupts Wormtongue. He teaches Wormtongue to sap the king's energy till the king is old and feeble and can't even see what's going on in front of him.
He is virtually a zombie. There's no real Theoden there, eaten away by the poison of Saruman, put there by Wormtongue.
It's kind of funny. It's like you spot the bad guy. You know, you've got all these people with beautiful blonde hair and stuff, and then there's this sort of, it's like, would it be him?
Here we go now, and roll sound.
He's making Rohan weak so it will fall to Sauron.
The power of Isengard is at your command, Sauron, Lord of the Earth.
Finding an actor to play Saruman was very difficult because he has to have enormous strength and wisdom, but he also has to have a sort of an arrogance and a contempt. And to do that, it has to be an actor who is not acting powerful, but has that inherent authority in their stature and their voice.
One of the halflings carries something of great value. Bring them to me alive and unspoiled.
One of the great things about Christopher Lee, too, is that he is a huge Tolkien fan. Probably one of the biggest Tolkien fans that I've ever met. He's read Lord of the Rings every year. He reads it once a year and has done so for decades. He actually met Professor Tolkien once. He's met his sons. He has a huge love of the books, and so I never had to really talk to him about who and what Saruman was. He just absolutely knows his character inside out.
You did not seriously think that a hobbit could contend with the will of Sauron. There are none who can. We must join with Sauron. The character, he is an evil person, but with enormous charm. Everybody asks me from all over the world is how do you feel about the film? And I say, this is the very spirit and essence of Tolkien.